Please welcome Christine Petraglia.
Hi, everyone. It's great to be back at NASDAQ today. Well, in 2002, I was a professional working in the corporate world in investment management and financial services for over 10 years. It was later that year where I was director of client services at the New York Stock Exchange when I realized my next career move. I was looking for a niche idea that complemented my skill sets and that would give me a great opportunity to start my own business. I wanted to contribute more value, implementing positive change, and making a difference. While at the New York Stock Exchange, I was working with a lot of my colleagues and listed company executives. Many of those friendships and business relationships are still going strong today. My responsibilities included marketing the New York Stock Exchange Specialist System, as well as the branding and marketing services to C-suite executives and Fortune 500 companies. My clients included some of the largest pharma and consumer product companies globally. One day, there was a bell ringing event on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange, and one of my clients, a global pharma company, was there. And we were talking for a little while, and it was the CFO and the head of investor relations. And they actually suggested that I should look into investor relations as my next career move. They felt that I had many of the skill sets needed to become successful at marketing companies to the investor community and beyond. I did some research and I did some thinking about it. And it's interesting, but less than 4 weeks later, I was down on the floor for another event. And this time it was one of my other clients, one of the largest consumer products companies globally. And the chairman and the CFO were on that floor that day. They offered me an opportunity to work in-house as a role in investor relations. So I kindly and I respectfully declined, as at that moment is when I realized, as if karma, that this would be my next career move. But the only difference is I would be working with small growing companies. I would be working with entrepreneurs and helping small private and publicly traded companies grow and get to the next level. I would be helping these companies with their investor relations, marketing, and communications needs. So I did some research, and I later contacted a small investor relations agency working with small companies. And I was working there for a little while to build my contact base up, and my contacts pretty much are my stakeholders and the small cap community and investors, and especially these small emerging growing companies. While I was at the firm, I continued to do this for about 2 years. And then after that, I left and I went out on my own. I love helping small growing companies get to that next level, nurturing them and making sure that they're successful, whether it's an M&A opportunity or uplisting to a national exchange like here at the NASDAQ. Over the past 12 years of successfully operating my own company, I've had some good times and I've had some very challenging times. I have definitely grown and become stronger from these experiences. As an entrepreneur, you're always trying to be the best person you can be by being resourceful, by staying relevant, and bringing the best value to your clients. I would like to thank my friends, my colleagues, and my clients for always believing in my expertise and trusting in my experience. As a small business owner, I have acquired tremendous knowledge in many different industries. And I've met some of the most interesting people. These experiences are yet another opportunity in preparing me for my next venture. I would like to help you with your next venture.